Hey guys, this is Major Meowsers here with System Overload, and I'm just bringing you a video on my view of the Xbox One versus the PS4. Now, like a lot of you guys, I'm pretty excited. It's a new generation coming out of the consoles, and it's more crap for people to whine about and just have a all-out war on the internet of just pure trolling. And it's gonna bring a lot of new stuff to the table. So, I personally am on the PS4 side for this game. It has better graphics. The PS4 runs in 1080p graphics, but the Xbox One runs in 720. Now the PS4 controller I also prefer because of the layout of it. I just like the general setup of it. Now I do like the old Xbox controller. It just feels better, but the PS4 controller feels better than the Xbox One controller in my opinion. I've tried them both out. I prefer the PS4. It runs smoother, but the Xbox One does have higher contrast, and you can definitely see the brighter colors. Now, they are both pretty good looking consoles, but the actual system itself, it's more in depth. Now, the Xbox One, you would kind of see as Windows 8 or like the Microsoft look. It's in the Windows Phone, it's in the Windows tablets. It looks the same as all of those, and it's just nothing fresh to look at. And I really don't think the PS4 is either. It's kind of like if you've seen the Steam Big Picture, that's what I compare it to. So you'd have to look at both of them and see what you'd prefer. But I think I like the PS4 a little bit better. It does kind of look the same as the PS3, except there's a couple minor tweaks to it. It's like all the same as the older generation consoles, but then again, it's kind of just a personal opinion. It's what you like, but onto exclusives. The Xbox One, in my opinion, does have better exclusives, and they're advertised like crazy. The Xbox One does have better advertising than the PS4. They are getting their name out there so much because they need it. The PS4 is just having its word spread around by the people that have seen the E3 launch, like the preview of it, and just everything. I mean, there's always those Xbox fanboys that are gonna be sticking with the Xbox no matter what because they just like the Xbox title. But I think there's a generation where a lot of the Xbox players are gonna be shifting over to the PlayStation. Now, I think this because there's just more graphics updates. There's just more to the PS4. Now, there are some downsides to the PS4. You'll have to pay for multiplayer like you did the Xbox One. So there will be like a membership. I'm not sure what the price is going to be. It might be cheaper than the Xbox One. It might be more expensive. You never know. But I think that means there's going to be a step up in security. A lot less accounts being hacked. Like there was the big controversy over that in the last generation. The PlayStation Network got hacked, but I'm pretty sure the Xbox 360, the Xbox Live was hacked too. I'm not sure, but that's what I heard. But there was the release first with the PS4, and I think that gave them a great step up. Last time the Xbox 360 released first, and that was kind of just the demand for it. People wanted the next generation console, and they ended up getting it. Now, I ended up, when I went to the store, when I went to Best Buy, I did see more Xbox Ones on the shelf than I did the PS4. So, that's telling me that there were a lot more sales with the PS4, there was a lot more hype to it. There wasn't as much advertising for the PS4, but I think the PlayStation is more for a mature crowd, and that dragged in the gamers. They showed that they belonged to a more mature crowd, a more adult kind of generation of gamers. Now the Xbox One, it's more for the kids and teens that just want to have something to play. It's more of like a babysitter that parents know the name, they just buy it for their kid. It's whatever. They don't take under consideration like the specs of the console and which one is better. Now, personally, I don't think there is a better one, but I put the PS4 in a higher standings than the Xbox One. They're both great consoles, they both look great, they both run great, but I like the PS4 better than the Xbox One. Now, I like it because there's better graphics, there's probably better frame rate. I've seen a lot of videos where the Xbox One runs a little bit chunky at times, while the PS4 runs great graphics and really clean. But I think it's because the Xbox One has so many features like Netflix and apps and stuff like that, just like a computer. They've turned their console into a computer with a controller. That's my view on that. But, I mean, the PS4 ended up being cheaper, but the Xbox One is more expensive because it comes with Kinect. So if you add the PlayStation Eye, then it does come to about the same price. The PS4 normally is $400, which does not come with the Eye. The Eye is about $60 or something like that. The Xbox One, I think, was $500. It comes with the Kinect and everything, and you need Kinect to run it. So that's what I don't like about that. But that's my opinion. I prefer the PS4. It's all your opinion. But I would give the consoles a little bit of time to just get their game up, just make the last tweaks to it, fix up the glitches, just wait. I wouldn't even buy the newer generation consoles yet. I'm probably not going to get a next gen console maybe in like a year, maybe like 6 months or something like that, because I personally don't want to get one yet. So just wait for all the bugs to get sorted out. If you already have one, awesome. Have fun with it, enjoy it. But that's my view. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like the video, do whatever. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Major Meowsers out. Poof.